Animal adoptions, they are way up, with many people who are stuck at home looking for the companionship of pets. And the scammers, they've noticed. First on CBS This Morning, a new Better Business Bureau report on pet scams shows complaints this year have more than doubled from last year. Consumer investigative correspondent, that's Werner, has been looking into this. Anna, good morning to you. Here's a question. How scuzzy do you have to be to scam lonely people with puppies? It just tugs at everything that you believe in.
Yeah, I wish we knew the answer to that. And the BBB says Americans have lost more than $2 million to these scammers, who have also left some real heartbreak.
There's something everyone seems to want right now. Pets they can love. In the case of Jeannie Dixon of Spokane, Washington, it was to help with the loss of her daughter, 19-year-old Charlene, who died after a knee surgery last year.
Charlene was going to change the world. She was a magnificent, beautiful, loving, kind girl.
One thing her daughter always wanted, she says, was a Newfoundland puppy. And in her grief, Dixon says she decided to get one.
I sought out a puppy to honor Charlene's legacy and let her know how much I loved her.
So in June, Dixon found the website newfiehome.com, advertising as a Newfoundland breeder in Tulsa. She picked out a puppy named Ben, who the breeder assured her would be registered and vet checked.
We came to an agreement.
$950, but after she sent an initial payment, she says,
the breeder's like, the money didn't come, you can put it in my bank.
She says he told her to take the money to an ATM and put it in his account, which she did.
And I came home and waited for a puppy.
But then the breeder told her via text she'd have to pay an additional $1,500 for what they called a refundable insurance fee, which she also paid.
And I'm waiting for my puppy.
It wasn't until she got another email from the breeder's so-called shipping company telling her she'd now have to pay another $2,600 for a temperature regulator crate and anti-pressure vaccine that she became suspicious.
It was at that point that you realized, okay, this is not right.
Yeah. Right then I realized I'd been scammed.
Scammers are very clever at tapping into the emotion of the person they're trying to scam.
Catherine Hutt is with the Better Business Bureau.
That's one of the things that really makes this so sad. This is not just a scam where you lose money. This is a scam where your heart gets broken.
Her group estimates more than 3/4 of the websites that advertise puppies for sale aren't real. And this online security expert says
the pandemic has been a windfall. It's created a perfect storm for puppy scams.
He goes by the name Paul Brady and runs a website called PetScams.com, monitoring fake breeders. People, he says, who typically are operating out of foreign countries, including South Africa, Singapore, and Cameroon.
These scams are run on an industrial scale. It is arranged like an actual gang. It is easy money if you're in Cameroon because the relative payback is very high.
Nearly 4,000 people filed complaints with the BBB from January through November. Victims saying they lost $900, $2,400, $4,700, even $6,200 to pet scammers.
They will keep going until you decide to stop paying money.
Jeannie Dixon did stop, but only after losing over $2,400 and the puppy she thought would help with her grief over losing her daughter.
I blame myself because it was a stupid thing to do, to believe that I could send money to some anonymous person and get some comfort out of that. That was dumb.
Well, we tried to contact newfiehome.com and that shipping company, but no one responded. The Newfie Home site is now down. If you have a story to tell us about what happened to you, email us, won't you, at coronavirus@cbsnews.com. Coronavirus@cbsnews.com. Anthony, we'd like to hear your stories.
Yeah, all right, Anna. These people are just evil, what they're doing to these people who just want some companionship.
They're exploiting our humanity. Yeah. It's not dumb, it's human to do what that lady did, and that's what's being exploited, what makes us people.
No, what he said about you, not only do you lose money, what she said, you lose money, it breaks your heart. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I'm going to change from...
that woman is feeling after being exploited, and all she wanted...
And losing her daughter.
Yeah.